And welcome back. This is Coattail for round 2 for this House Divided campaign. It's Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good one. And we will see how this one goes. We got a Flemings Meadow. You can see we got a full pop 398 right now, 199 for defending CSA, 199 for defending attacking Union. Excuse me. It is sides normal, so campaign team is the matching the in-game team, so that's always convenient. And this is another battle between an HL token and a 42nd token over the town of Lynchburg in southwest Virginia. For two teams here, take a look. We've got 8th Connecticut there. He's on the guns with Pyro. You also get some 19th Indiana folks, it looks like. A Pancake. And we all do have the 200 update, so we do have Cav.
Line 7 Michigan.
Got 7 Michigan under Soundwave and Pro Gamer. There's Dixon leading 7 Texas and Nick. There's 36 Ohio under Pickett. 19th Indiana under Kaufman. HD under Hazard. VMI under Redbeard. 8th Connecticut under Patrick. EB under Center Mass there. GLD under Selbon. And 1st Tennessee there under the Centino. Oh, I'm screwing that one up badly. All right. Let's see. On the other team here, let's see. We've got 12th VA there under Nuke. There's 11th MS under Baron. Got some RD folks as well. Looks like some 42nd folks under Mattis. There's NYV under Parker. 1st CIR under Nate. There's NYB. I'm sorry. Nice New York under Turquoise. 83rd under Men. See, there's Hood on leading the 42nd. 5th Wisconsin is, and Hood's the token leader. 5th Wisconsin under Coaldi. By the way, HL is led by TJ. I didn't see him in there. He must be Cav. Got Jacobson also for 42nd. Got Mattis on the guns there. There's Wolf. 83rd under Mingo also on the guns. Let's see. There's 20th New York under CJ. And I bet this is Nolan back here on the Cav. Yes, it is. All right, let's see how we do. 20th New York going very far forward early. There's 19th Indiana under Kaufman moving up as well. Yep, there's TJ. He's on the Cav. There's TJ. Coming down that road there. We are live and we are off and running. This I'm not sure about moving this far forward early here. 19th has got a good opportunity to wipe out 20th New York here for an early win. They killed Kaufman's horse. Oh no.
I'm alive! They only shot my horse! I was gonna get it anyways! Hold it!
They ran.
Where are you going?
20th got away with some of their men. But last battle we saw a victory for the campaign CSA team. 42nd token got a strong victory there. But HL I think is looking for some revenge here. We'll see if they can take out Lynchburg and even up the fight. Usually this is a tough map for the attackers, for the Union team. But we'll see if the Cav changes up that equation at all.
We're running in. We're sprinting in. Get your kids if you haven't gotten them already.
Single rank.
Also on admin duty, so making sure there's no randos in here.
Stress it right. I don't want to see a
If you're
goddamn
behind a
death
person, you're wrong.
If
If you're behind a person, you're wrong.
Sprinting!
Third US Merc Ultra.
Gun ready.
10 on flag. 10 or 11 on flag.
Thank you. Yeah, independent fire. Get up in a caisson, independent fire.
You know, I just heard it tink, and then I saw something hit the ground, and I just went black screen.
Got a tough early gunfight here. Union still has a decent amount of forces. Who is this, the Cav? 7 Texas moving up. They're concentrating their entire force in this sector here. TSA has a decent as well, but they are a little spread out, and in fact, the Union is going to try to move forward here in a forward attack here against the nice New York. As Patrick is going to try to run them down here. Seconds going to hold strong, so they have a decent flanking position, but it is still going to be a tough one. Still got the horse in reserve there as well. Union is definitely putting all their eggs on this basket over here, and they are losing the gunfight at the moment. They are rotating more troops, hoping to use this force to put the CSA in a box here, try to knock them down a bit. We have a forward attack coming in. It is Hazard and the HD.
The 2 wheels give you cover. Quickly, get up here.
Here they come. Hey, here they come. Here they come. They're charging up. They're charging up to the police office.
I think Hazard might just be a distraction, though, as they're flooding more troops into the woods. And, oh, here comes a cavalry charge by Mr. Nolan, cutting the legs out from the HD here. A very nice little charge there, kind of rotating in and rotating out by Mr. Nolan and his cavalry.
Shoot at the foot. The foot of the rider. The foot of the rider.
Where's our artillery at?
He's back here. It's only 2 guns, though, so. I will say, with this flanking fire here, even though CSA had a good charge there, the Union is starting to get a very sizable ticket lead that's going on here. So that that distraction by HD to get these troops over here, I think, is paying them some very nice dividends. We'll see if the CSA can mount a counter-assault here and re-get a bit of momentum here, but they are certainly behind at the moment, and I think Union's got to be happy with this initial performance here.
Start shooting, boys!
Shoot the Yankees, Dutch!
Another forward charge here, this time by 8th Connecticut. They are not fully committing to these engagements, which I find interesting. But they're still doing a decent amount of damage. I'm kind of surprised they're not having these units come in and join that fight to try to take that forward position. Union is putting some more pressure now with the 42nd against this sector here, and I think that's evening out the ticket trade, and I think the Union might be able to regain some momentum. Yeah, with those assaults, I think you need to commit more than just what they were committing if you're going to try to do something like that. I haven't really seen the CSA Cav make any major moves. In fact, where is TJ? Oh, why can't I look at him? He must be off the board, that's why. It usually has a spectate button, but no, CSA does hit engaged at 33, a little bit behind pace. But they are, I would say, catching up at the moment. Kind of surprised the CSA Cav is not going to try a wide flanking maneuver as well, trying to get up and around and through. Bit of a raid, just like the you saw the CSA Cav do. CSA team itself is spreading out the fire a bit, and is going to make this sector a little bit more difficult to hold on to. Heavy volley from the 42nd.
Keep it up. We're just, there's a rubble line on the, we're just waiting for them to come to us. South, southeast. Hold your fire, gentlemen, reform your line like this, just to your rear. Like, I want you to face it down to the right. Reform it right here, reform it right here, hold your fire.
So, looking at this engagement now, back it up a little bit again, I thought the CSA would start catching up a little bit on tickets, but it looks like the fire has not gone into their favor. And in fact, the Union has done a really good job in opening up that ticket lead right now and making it very tough on this CSA team. I thought spreading the field out there would be a bit of a problem, but so far it's not. To be honest with you, if I was a CSA now looking at it, I might try to hit this flank over here, because that is way too strong a position at this point. You have a decent amount of combat. Well, this is already, but, you know, you free up one of these units, and you try to approach and try to knock out that, you might have some luck in rolling up that flank and isolating and wiping that out. But right now, we're almost... Damn, you know, we're getting close to a full ticket morale state lead here. It looks like the CSA has called off that flank attack, and they have pulled back a bit. See if the Union resets in that flanking position they were in. They might be trying to draw them into spread out their line to soften up that really strong position they had over here. And in fact, the Union is going to push forward here. They aren't going to wait. They're going to try to take out the Artie and maybe take the point. A gutsy move here by 7 Texas and 8 Connecticut. But I think they've got the tickets to risk it.
Looks like the rebels are on the run. But they cannot be chasing too hard.
Not bad.
Well done, boys. Maintain.
You sure you want to be on that thing?
Oh, we got a very far forward attack here by... This is a little risky here.
Carbines.
It is the cab.
That's smoke. Let's go. Look where the mark is, guys, to the east.
HL, face east,
East, guys, let's go. See the mark. That's where they are.
They've got the cab very far forward. So Kaufman looks like he's going to bring some troops up. CSA has given up a lot of space at this point. Union will hit engaged just under the 26-minute mark, but they are about to cap. And they might cap with the CSA on taking losses, which could be devastating.
They're coming up right now.
They've also brought their artillery forward. I always like to see that. So now they've got fire support forward as well. And you can see they've really extended out this position here. There's some vulnerability over here, but they do have support on their flanks to watch a flanking attack here with HD 36 Ohio, kind of watching HL's ass. The 19s to make sure they don't get outflanked. And indeed, Union CSA will go to taking losses here. They won't quite get the cap yet. It's tough for them to actually get out in their position. But this is a strong showing here for this Union team. Considering they had a very tough first map, it's good to see them bounce back like this. Give a strong fight.
Good call. Let's do it.
on over, Big Floyd.
HL making use of their Sharps carbines.
Same spot, still have enemies. Same tree still has them. You got them.
Hey, look, Mama, I made it. Get your shit and get to the caissons, boys. If you're not with
Get your kids and get up there, motherfuckers!
Rally up, 53rd.
Guys, I don't think they can here.
I know I'm gonna be the bad guy, but you know.
Get fire up.
Looks like the Union is going to go for a cap here just above the 20-minute mark. And CSA is in trouble as they are about a full morale state behind on taking losses. They're going to have to counterattack here against some pretty open ground. And that is not going to be easy. Oh, nope, they stopped it. They're not going to go for the cap. I would have gone for it, I think. But they might be feeling this is strategy's working. They could spend a little bit more time. Try to get them onto braking before the cap. They've certainly got the time to try it.
Fire on them, boys! Get those sharks in the fucking fight! Keep shooting.
But it's really stretched out now. For CIR trying to get on a flank supported by 11th MS. This is where I think the mounted cab can come in handy, but I think they might be afraid to take the Sharps out of the firefight since HL has theirs in there. Union doing a good job keeping up a strong pace here, keeping up that ticket lead. Might even be expanding it slightly. About a quarter to a third left on the morale state here. We have just hit 18, which is not good for the CSA team at all.
Make sure.
Well, we do have an attempt by Fletcher here to turn the flank. It's a dangerous maneuver, but he's got to do something here. Because if things continue as they are, the CSA is just going to lose slightly slower. And we've got a counterattack on the other side as well. I think the CSA realizes how desperate the situation is becoming. And they are trying to punch their way through out of this. They might go to breaking on the process, but I support it. You've got no other option. You've got to regain ground somewhere. You've got to try to eat some of these units. Fletcher looks like he's having more success. 42nd is getting some reinforcements in, though. Here comes 5th Wisconsin. Coming in to support. 20th New York in the mix as well. Here comes a multi-pronged attack by the CSA. Problem is, Union just has to walk on the point right now, and they can win this fight, and they might not be able to stop them. EB is right there, and this could end the game before the CSA has got to turn into this right now. But they are chasing those units by mistake. You need to turn to this and stop this cap right now.
All to the south, south.
Can they get there in time to stop this cap?
South boy, south boy, south boy!
They do turn in time. Again, this is going to cost them quite a lot.
Those are enemies, Hold
Go home, GI. Go home, GI. Go home, GI.
Fuck you! Don't fucking touch that guy.
Go
He's
home,
my
GI.
friend.
You see that ticket lead, even though the CSA is fighting on point, they are losing a ton of tickets doing so, but they don't have a choice anymore. Union goes to taking losses at 14:30.
Get up here, boy. You should shoot your pistol faster than that.
CSA needs to wipe these flags. I have no idea why they're still here. Because that might buy them just a little bit of time, and that might be the time they need. That's where those horses come in handy if you got them.
Keep running.
And they do get 1 out. They get 2 out. That is a big win there for the Union, getting those 2 flags out. CSA had wiped those 2 far forward. It'd still be tough, but I said they have a shot. Now they've retaken. Oh, and they've got this one that's up as well. They're going to let Bourbon just take it. Oh, they had nobody overwatching that one. Critical mistake. Looks like they got one of them down, but still, this is not looking good. Good job by the Union to get those flags out. I thought they held them on for way too long. The CSA needed to get those down, and they did not get as many down as they needed. As we're now only at 12:30, and they are knocking on the door of last stand right now.
Dude, Flame, shut the fuck up, Flame.
Dodge lives up to his name.
Right here. Little holes, vengeful wolf. War tank.
Seven Michigan, right base sprint on me. Let's go.
Cameron is on the move. CSA at least got their already back in this fight. This is a big thing, but we're at 11:30 and they're almost at last stand. This is going to be very tough for them.
Run.
CSA opting for a forward attack here. Might be just trying to end the round early so they don't take as many casualties.
Enemy cats are right by us, bro, mate. Get out of here. We're all getting out of here, boys. We're all pulling back to the fucking tree line. Back to the tree line.
There it is. That's the last stand. Now it's just a numbers game.
Hey, charging east.
Die now, you die in real life. Just like in Inception.
John.
No, that's just the Revs. They're in last stand, not us.
Hush.
I got you, Drew.
I think I got myself there.
Nice one, pussy! You fucking ran at me, I'm sorry.
Direct west, lay into him. Lay into him. I got the horse, keep shooting.
See, I told you, Code.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're enemies. They're left.
Take him, go, go, go.
Push him, we don't stop!
Hey, right here, boys, Archie. Take him out.
Kill these sons of bitches, let's go!
I'm glad if
No
you
mercy!
listen, I appreciate you.
Hi, Sycamore. Sycamore, is it true? Is it rude? Well, Texas man, I have a question for you, Major. Is it rude to call you farmhand? I meant it endearingly.
This little cab charge there by the GLD.
This is all we have. Stay in this L formation. Stay in the L formation.
Gentlemen, it's a pleasure playing with you this evening.
And that's the end. So a surprise win on Flemings Meadow here for the attackers, for the Union team. So they will take Lynchburg, and we will end up 1-1 for the start of the season. Yeah, Cav was an interesting change to that, having those sharps. I think, yeah, it was real interesting. I'll have to get used to that. I'll have to think a little bit more about how the map functions. That's not the result we usually see, so. And, you know, Graveyard was a tough loss, so for the other team, so kind of it was nice to go away with a 1-1. Both teams something to be happy about. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm not sure if I'm going to record tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be around. But if not, see y'all next week.